I'm Wes, and I'm on a never-ending quest to beat absolutely every game in existence. The great, the mediocre, and the completely unplayable.
Welcome to Backlog Buster.
Surely you're all familiar with the shtick by now. Chuck Green's back again to answer the question. Can you beat Dead Rising 2 Case West without using any weapons? Straight into the rules. I can't pick up or use any weapons or combo weapons. I can only use books and healing items. If I have to attack something, it's bare fist only. The usual goal to do every optional scoop and to get the best ending is in place here. As great as it was to play fast and loose with the rules in Dead Rising 2, this is very strict and serious business. I will not pick up any weapons. But looks like we're in an alternative reality here where Chuck didn't give TK Zombrex. That's funny. I know I gave it to him in Dead Rising 2. Ah, it's Frank West! Gotta love Capcom Vancouver's mentality of, in case of emergency, break glass for Frank. Phenotrans facility broken into. Air duct broken by the sheer weight of these two lads. 90% Frank, I think. You start Case West at level 40. Doesn't make any sense. I was like 45 by the end of Dead Rising 2. Where'd those 5 levels go? Oh well, beats starting at level 1. At level 40, I've got most of the good skill moves like the elbow drop. Container escaped. Let's test this power out on these guards. 3 elbow drops per guard. That's pretty easy. Oh no, not another zombie outbreak? Who could have predicted this? Oh, Frank Source did it? Okay, that's fine then. Healing items jacked? Let's do some of those cases. These zombie handlers are actually pretty resilient. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, I forgot to get a camera in Case West. Photo taken and achievement unlocked. Up to the security office now. Security guards clobbered. Code status entered. Let's just take this shortcut and, oh whoops, I guess not. The long way around it is. Story of my life. Into the harvesting room now. One of the 2 main areas in the game. Listen, you know what? I just can't help myself. I need the electric prod to rescue a survivor later. Hold the phone. What? I can use the smash on security guards? I definitely couldn't do that in Dead Rising 2. Smash really did turn out to be new best friend. Smashed into the wall. This revelation has made Case West significantly easier already. Living quarters. I have some light reading to do. Off to Unit A7 on the upper levels and look at that. Hello, hand-to-hand magazine. Capcom Vancouver actually remembered to put it in the game this time. They definitely needed this magazine in Case Zero, let me tell ya. Off the top rope! The people's elbow! Okay, that damage boost is actually huge. One-shotting guys now at the elbow drop. Second set of codes entered. Time to head back to the shipping office. Smashing my way up the stairs and door unlocked. More security guards destroyed by the power of the elbow. Zombie handlers getting destroyed by it as well. That magazine really making this a ton easier. Glad I could get it right away. Back at the shipping office, my HQ for this game. Case completed. Free time for now, let's do the scoops. Smashing hordes of zombies around Hernando. Hernando rescued. What? Lisa? She's gone? Security guards smashed and it's back to the living quarters. Triple X room whiskeys obtained. Cafeteria entered. Whiskey and apple together in the blender makes an energizer. May as well stock up on juices now. Lisa's note snatched. She moved to the security tower. Damn, she's fast. Into the labs now. Oh, hi there, Alicia. An electric prod? Fine. I hope you appreciate this. I broke the rules just for you. Alicia rescued and then it's upstairs for more wrestling. Haymakered. May as well snap a couple of photos. Yes, a generic chemical storage tank. Fantastic. Continuing to smash my way back to the holding pens. Big vault? Oh god, the bullets. Hey, you guys stop that. Don't make me come up there. They made me come up there. Huh, elbow drop not one-shotting these guys anymore. Oh well, they all died just the same. Crumpled note. Man, Lisa is gone again? Just let me rescue you.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Back to the living quarters again, and finally there she is. Zombies dealt with. Hey, Lisa. Lisa. Thanks for giving me the runaround. In fact, now that I've got my PP, you've outlived your usefulness. Face the wrath of my consecutive normal punches. The people's elbow! Listen, she worked for Phenotrans, okay? She was one of the villains. Are we the baddies? Smashing my way upstairs to another commemorative photograph. Easy. That was all the survivors, so there's nothing to do for a while, so it's quite literally just farming PP now. smashing hordes of zombies for 75 PP a pop, but it's way more lucrative to take out the security guys for 1000 PP a pop. Smashed headfirst into a desk, and there's an achievement unlocked. You know how in the original Final Fantasy there's the Pinnacle of Power grinding spot? Well, this is the Tower of Power. Security status, smashed. Until the next set of cases comes up, I'm just repeating this back and forth. Shortcut to living quarters, smashing a couple of zombies if I feel like it, then back to the holding pens, and smashing all of the security guys at the tower to death. Being able to use the smash move on the security guys really makes this a lot more tolerable. This is also very fast grinding, all things considered. You only need 300,000 PP to hit max level in Case West. It's pretty quick to do a lap for about 6,000 PP. That means you only need to do 50 laps to hit max level, which does sound like a lot, but there's about 40 minutes of real time to kill right here. Yikes. By the time I needed to head back, I had grinded to almost level 46. Collected a couple more zombie handler kills for an achievement along the way too. Back at the shipping office now, I think it's time to change into Case West's exclusive journalism outfit. White shirt, leather jacket with olive slacks. Absolutely iconic. How Phenotrans security hasn't found me yet is questionable, but I guess I did kill most of them. Oh look, it's another message from the informant. Find keycard and get to director's office. Gotcha. Robert, what are you doing on those boxes? You could just run away. Big stairs? Hey, can I borrow that AR-15? Sweet, thanks. AR given to Robert. Was it worth it? No. My no weapons challenge has absolutely been ruined. The keycard's in the labs, so I'm off to the other area of the game. How thrilling. Smashing my way through the labs. Keycard yoinked? Time to head all the way back to the shipping office now. I'm sure I'm getting more value out of the smash move in this single playthrough than in all of my playthroughs of Dead Rising 2 combined. Upper exit this time, keycard used. Secure labs entered. Oh my god, Zombrex is made out of people? Frank, you're gonna want to hang on to that, I think. Uh-oh, they brought in the big guns. And they're unsmashable? Resorting to Dead Rising 2 tactics then. The dropkick damage isn't terrible, and neither is the elbow drop, thankfully. Those impact hammers hurt though. Like really badly. I'm gonna have to be careful every time I tackle these guys. But 2 hazard units down. Oh no, I'm locked in. Get pranked. That's the case complete. More time to wait around, so I may as well finish out the optional scoops. I already broke my own arbitrary rules. Regina here wants some organs. It's off to the labs again. I'm taking the long way around this time. Climbing up the machinery and oh my god, Allie, I'll save you. I don't have a way to break the glass, so chips? No. Okay. I'll just have to use my body. Allie, just wait for me, I'm climbing back up and perfect. Smash time. And that's a rescue. Big picks. Oh, that's how you go the long way around up here, but I'm a shortcut man. But this leads me straight to the place I need to go for the heart. Convenient. Then drop downstairs and yoink in that cooler. All organs acquired, let's head back to Regina. Good luck with your business endeavors, Regina. I wish you the best. What's this key for? Some guy in the underground? I'm on my way, after farming some security guys for PP, of course. Oh no, it's hazard units now? 2000 PP per hazard unit kill is definitely slower grinding. They just take way too long to kill. But I'm back to the harvesting room, killing one more hazard unit and elbow dropping my way down to the underground. You want a fist fight with me? Well, you asked for it. I win. I always win fist fights. Time to lose the challenge multiple times over now. Flashlight picked up, gems picked up, laser sword acquired, blast frequency gun combined with electric prod for a lightning gun. Listen, I need these for a survivor. Yeah, I know. Get those stamps in. Back topside now and the smashing continues. Up in the security office, that's hazard unit number 5 for another achievement. Well, I'll just go ahead and deliver those components to Jerry in the living quarters. And now I'm on the cusp of level 50. Welcome to Case West's Waiting Around Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. Case West has some serious length and pacing issues, let me tell ya. It's just way too long. Case West is similar in scope to Case Zero, but it's about 3 times as long. Not a great design philosophy. Since there's nothing to do in the Phenotrans facility, it's just grinding PP through skill moves and killing more security guards and hazard units. The grinding route resumes. I also did a little bit of prep work by mixing some painkillers while I grinded PP. Finally on my way back for the case. I managed to eke out level 50 on the last zombies before the shipping office. I now have the ultimate power. And I'm still a little early. Just hilarious. Waiting successful. Final cases started. I gotta build a bomb? Hang on, what? Why does this facility have bomb-making components? I thought they were making Zombrex and pharmaceuticals. Detonator acquired via extreme platforming. Back to the Tower of Power one last time. I'm just gonna swoosh right in, snatch the C4 and leave. I'm turning over a new leaf here. Pacifism a go-go. Now it's finally time to use that Energizer I've been holding on to since the start of the game. Dean here wants an Energizer and then he's ready to go. Energizer status given. What? No achievement for saving everyone? But I did. Oh, right, I murdered Lisa. Whoops. My bad. Quick final stockpile of juices at the cafeteria and it's time to end this. Security status ran past? Bomb placed. Epic explosion scene, bro. Time for the story revelations. Oh man, it's Isabella. She's claimed her spot as best girl in this game. Damn, Frank, why are you so mad at her? You guys were all buddy-buddy last time. Damn, this guy's really been drinking his milk. And all kinds of steroids, I guess. Commander's got 3 health bars. Whew, yikes. Drop kicking it is. Oh man, those impact hammers hurt. And not only do they hurt, they send you flying all over the place. Thank God I came stocked with tons of healing items. Otherwise, this might have actually been a real problem. Damage successfully dealt. Oh man, summoning ads? Pfft, very cool. Ow. Double ow? Triple ow? Wow, I actually did not know that. I guess the strategy is just to bait him into smashing these tubes for a stun. The more you know. Never even occurred to me that these were smashable. Well, tactics learned. Let's Matador it again. Taste the consecutive normal punches. Wave 2 of ads. Smashy smashy. Alright, I'll deal with the hazard units. I thought I could ignore them, I'll deal with them. Those racks are insanely hard to dodge. It also feels like I'm just not connecting any hits, but his health is slowly going down. Must be Frank and his baseball bat. Hey, I'm not attacking with the bat, Frank is, okay? There's a few more of those tubes left to smash, but he's just not falling for it. Working down his health and it's the final health bar. I'm on the cusp of victory. But I feel like at this point, Chuck is more ground beef than man. One more ad wave. Fine, I'll deal with it. Ha! Pranked ya? Consecutive normal punches. That was the last tube. Now I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Drop kick into consecutive normal punches and that's Case West completed. Using absolutely no weapons ever for any reason. Oh god, not the bees! Not the bees! Hang on now, that was a cure the whole time? Not in your interest to release it. Are you seriously joshing me? You could literally charge a fortune for it and it'd be way less overhead than mass-producing queens for Zombrex. I guess you really don't have to be good at business to succeed. Post-mortem time? Alright, let's do this. Case West is a pretty casual fixed length, roughly 2.5 hours or so. As for the challenge itself, starting at level 40 with lots of Chuck's skill moves alleviates a lot of the early pressure. The hand-to-hand book being available right away is also, as usual, a godsend. Letting Chuck use the smash move on zombie handlers and security officers is really just the icing on the cake for this one. I do feel compelled to do the optional scoops because it's just a more engaging way to play these games, but I'm pretty sure if I just grinded instead, I'd get very close to level 50 regardless. It's actually probably faster overall to just kill security guys than actually doing the runaround for the optional survivors. It just wouldn't have been very interesting to play, or be a very compelling video though. You also wouldn't have gotten any stamps if I had just stopped and said, yeah, I spent 2 hours running back and forth smashing security guys to get to level 50, and then I beat the game. Wouldn't have been very interesting. Commander is a very involved boss. 3 health bars is just silly and something I will never, really ever understand. Just have one longer health bar. Why the stars? It's not like the commander has different phases where his attacks change. He just punches you, charges you, and shoves racks at you throughout the entire fight. Also, bosses summoning ads is easily the worst way to add difficulty to an encounter. It can go and stay go forever as far as I'm concerned. Get a mechanic. Some interesting revelations regarding the smashing of tubes in the fight, but other than that, a pretty unremarkable challenge once again. But what is remarkable is I've completed the entire suite of Dead Rising 2 with no weapons now. Off the record, Case Zero, Dead Rising 2, and now Case West. Dead Rising 2 ended up being 4 games. That's some milking of the franchise right there. As for completing the other Dead Rising games with no weapons, Well, Chop Till You Drop is just Resident Evil 4, which is all about shooting. You do get a few melee attacks, so it might be possible, but it definitely would not be any fun. Dead Rising 3, I can tell you right now, is just not possible without using weapons. You are forced to use guns and drive vehicles at various points. Overtime mode without weapons is just a joke to even consider. You're forced to use guns, and there's no way you can make it to the locations of the helicarrier without a car. Just never gonna happen. I haven't thought much about Dead Rising 4 since the last time I played it, but I would assume the same is true. The map is just massive, and while it doesn't require you to use cars, it is strongly encouraged. I'm sure there are also objectives that require you to use guns as well. Dead Rising 3 had some weird gun mandate, so Dead Rising 3 and 4 are like Gun City. That's the reality of the rest of the series. If those games ever do get tackled no weapons, the goalposts are going to have to move, and they're going to have to move a lot. And as for what's next on Backlog Buster, well, let's just keep it a little surprise for now. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching Backlog Buster. My Patreon supporters get a super exclusive double thank you. Thank you to all of the Patreon supporters of Backlog Buster. You're greatly helping me continue to make videos and not get made destitute by Adobe. Somebody has to pay the multi-million-dollar corporation. If you enjoyed the video, you can subscribe to the channel so you never miss another one. If you want to continue to support the channel, you can check out the Patreon. You can also check out the various playlists for more content. There's one for Classic Backlog Buster, one for Backlog Buster Challenger for gaming challenge videos, and Backlog Buster Platinum Hits for going for 100% completion and platinum trophies. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.